But yeah, this is Jolly LLB. Jolly LLB. Oh, the fact that they had to add that. I just have to point out the fact that they had to say that. The fact that, because liars, let's face it, liars, lawyers aren't about, well, especially in the US. The US is still in front of a jury, unlike in India. India abolished the jury system. But here, when you are before a jury, it is about the story that's told. How can you tug at the heartstrings of these normal human beings that are sitting and gonna basically lead to the future of this person? Who is telling the best narrative? You have to be an amazing storyteller to be a good lawyer, because it's not about the truth. It's not about the facts. It's about what you sell. And that's I've always believed that. I've always seen that throughout. And
क्या नाम क्या बताया आपने?
जी जगदीश त्यागी जी, जॉली जॉली कहते हैं मुझे।
हाँ, कहाँ से LLB की आपने?
जी लॉ कॉलेज मेरठ।
ये PIL डाल दी आपने?
Is that the same judge?
को एप्पल लिख रखा है इसके अंदर। प्रोसिक्यूशन को प्रोस्टिट्यूशन लिख रखा है।
Was that judge in number 2? I think he was the same judge from number 2.
मैडम जी बच्चा है, मासूम है। बच्चे का दिल रखने के लिए डॉक्टर साहब ने उसे अंदर बुला लिया, लेकिन मैडम जी लड़के ने पेशेंट को हाथ तक नहीं लगाया।
ये सबूत है मैडम।
ये क्या?
And there's pictures evidence.
बहुत बड़ी गलती होगी मेरे से जो तेरे जैसा झंडू वकील कर लिया मैंने।
अरे सबको स्ट्रगल करना पड़ता है यार, तो इकलौता नहीं है।
आज तक तो किस भी नहीं करने दिया तूने मुझे।
करने दूंगी भी नहीं, बाप का माल।
So again, he tells stories to the one he loves.
मुझे इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा वकील बनना है, फेमस, रिस्पेक्टेड।
Again, I cannot see him as anything other than the teacher, the from Three Idiots.
आगे पीछे लेफ्ट राइट दौड़ती है। कोर्ट रूम में घुसे ना तो हल्ला मच जाना चाहिए। बड़े-बड़े कोर्ट रूम, बड़े-बड़े जजेस, ये चाहिए मुझे यार।
सर जी आपका गोला।
थैंक यू।
Case ही नहीं हुजूर. The only case is the victimization of my innocent client, राहुल दीवान।
जगदीश त्यागी उर्फ जॉली ने अब कोर्ट में एक एफिडेविट देकर सनसनी फैला दी है।
थिंक प्रैक्टिकल यार।
प्रैक्टिकलिटी गई गधी के पिछवाड़े में। मुझे तो बस अभी लड़ना है।
2 कौड़ी के वकील, क्या कर लोगे तुम?
मेरठ का हूँ, अपनी औकात पे आ गया ना तो गांड का गुड़गांव बना दूंगा।
Slammed him completely.
तुम गवाही दो या ना दो, मैं तो सच ढूंढ के ही निकालूंगा।
Who is this Jolly? He is nothing. He is nobody.
Be afraid of the nobodies.
कान के नीचे खींच के दूंगा ना, अगली 7 मुझसे तेरी साली बहरी पैदा होंगी। बस जनाब इसको बोलिए। चुप। जनाब इसको मैं यही पीटूंगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
चुप रहेगा नहीं रहेगा?
तेरी औकात पे।
बस करो, बस करो।
Oof. Gonna hold them in contempt. They're gonna have to spend some time in jail.
कानून के हाथ लंबे होते हैं, घंटा लंबे होते हैं। बकवास है सब, बकवास।
I love like movies like this, courtroom movies. If the whole thing is primarily in the courtroom, what I don't like is where half of it is like somewhere else, and then the very last 10 minutes are in the courtroom, like Veer Zara. Absolutely upsetting, the very last 15 minutes of that. It was like, this is supposed to be a courtroom movie? Why was that there? If it's all primarily based around the courtroom, or the majority of it is, I'm gonna like it. Just like what was it? Janagana Mana. I loved the last half because it was all a courtroom drama. The first half, it felt like I was like, what am I watching? And then it gets to the second half and it's like, this is the best movie ever. But the first half, it is like 2 separate movies. 2 separate movies. But yeah, I do want to see this one. I've been told about it over and over and over again. I've never seen the trailer for it, surprisingly, but I do plan on checking it out when I finally can get it. Like when I can finally see it, because it's not even available for purchase. It's not available for purchase. I've never seen it in any of the streaming platforms when I had many. I don't have access to it. I don't have access to many of the streaming platforms anymore, but it's not on the 2 I have available to me now. So eventually I'll figure out a way to watch it. I normally do. I did it with Raid. I did it with Bahubulaya. I've done it with a few where I figure it out.